Some persons might advise you that you have a physical freedom. Of course, you can go anywhere, can speak anything you wish, subject to the restrictions imposed by law. But what is the use of such freedom? A man has a body as well as a mind. Mere physical freedom is of no use. Freedom of the mind is of prime importance. Really speaking, what is meant by the physical freedom to a man? It means he is free to act according to his own free will. A prisoner is unchained and made free. What is the principle underlying this? The principle is that he should be free to act according to his own free will, and he should be able to make the maximum use of the abilities he possesses. But what is the use of such freedom for man whose mind is not free? The freedom of the mind is the real freedom. A person whose mind is not free, though not in chains, is a slave. One whose mind is not free, though not in prison, is a prisoner. One whose mind is not free, though alive, is dead. Freedom of mind is proof of one's existence. What is the proof then to judge that the flame of mental freedom is not extinguished from a person? Of whom can we say that his mind is free? I call him free who, with an awakened consciousness, realizes his rights, responsibilities, and duties. He who is not a slave of circumstances and is always bent upon changing them in his favor. I call him free. One who is not a slave of usage, customs, and traditions, or of teachings because they have come down from his ancestors. Whose flame of reason is not extinguished. I call him a free man. He who has not surrendered himself, who does not act on the teachings of others, who does not believe in anything unless it is examined critically in the light of the cause and effect theory, is a free man. Who is always prepared to protect his rights, who is not afraid of public criticism, who has enough intellect and self-respect so as not to become a tool in the hands of others. I call such a man as a free man. He who does not lead his life under the direction of others, who carves out his own aim of life according to his own reasoning and decides for himself as to how and in what way his life should be led. I call him a free man. In short, a man who is his own master, him alone I consider a free man.